Good afternoon and welcome to day 4 of this IFCPF Women's Intercontinental Cup. My name's Jude Aston and today we start with a huge clash. USA are currently waiting as both teams are just waiting for final commands. So, both teams are ready to line up as we wait the referee to bring us onto the pitch. So, it's day 4 of this IFCPF Women's Intercontinental Cup and we start today with a huge clash. United States are taking on the Netherlands. USA have been nothing short of dominant so far. Game played, win secured, and they now stand on the brink of securing something special. We'll now hear both national anthems.
USA national anthem. And now for the national anthem of the Netherlands.
So, national anthems concluded as Netherlands greet the USA. To bring you your teams for today's game. The starting lineups. The importance of using the squad, the depth that both teams have. Both teams have used their substitutions throughout the games in the previous fixtures in this tournament, but we'll start with the USA. In goal, number 1, Yale. 2, your captain, Leek. 4, Cross. 8, Spencer. And 10, Kunel. As for the Dutch, Granberg in goal. Dehaan, number 5. Brockin, 7. Tucson, 10. And Cass, your captain, who's just posing for a photo, number 14. So, the task is simple. USA secure victory. They booked themselves in the IFCPF Women's Intercontinental Cup final. Netherlands cannot lose to stand a chance. Results would have to go their way, but to stand a chance of booking themselves into the final. So it's high stakes. It's here at Loughborough University. I'm Jude Aston, and we're approaching the latter stages of this tournament, the big stages of this IFCPF Women's Intercontinental Cup. A referee in charge, Stephanie Heck, as it will be USA that gets us underway. Kuno will be the one as we await Stephanie Heck's whistle. So USA get themselves underway. Cross, who was yesterday's player of the match, goes towards Spencer, shoots from range, side netting it is. Granberg receives the ball early in this half. 35 seconds gone in. It's Dehaan that's on the ball. Towards Tucson. Cross, who has been pivotal to USA's success, the victories that they've had. Leek can go forward now, the captain. Drive forward as she likes to do. Towards Leek. Kuhnel does well into range. And it's a shot from Leek. Leek opens the scoring. And USA are confident in front of goal. And it's the captain that opens the scoring. It's all positive for the USA. Netherlands have to reset. But in terms of that final qualification, it's USA that have started quickly and have opened the scoring. It's a long game, and Netherlands will have plenty to say throughout this game. Cross. Intercepted. And Brockin decides to go back to the goalkeeper, Granberg. To Dehaan. Intercepted by Spencer. And Spencer can go forward now. Cross in support. Cross trying to get a shot off, but it's under pressure well by Tucson. And Tucson can now switch the play towards Cass. Cass chases the ball, but it's too much pace on that ball. But positive signs from the Netherlands and plenty of encouragement from the Netherlands coaching staff. While Netherlands would have been disappointed to go down so early in this fixture, they'd be positive with the goal, with their stages of the game. Chance there from USA, but it's Tucson that can provide the roll in. Of course, this is day 4 of the Women's Intercontinental Cup. If you are new to cerebral palsy football, roll-ins are part of our game. No offsides too. Yale. Spencer Leak, the goal scorer. Towards Cross. Cross, who was interviewed yesterday after the fixture, was talking about the importance of the team and the importance of using the entire squad that has travelled to Loughborough University. Kaya Spencer, who is from Seattle, joined the camp in Atlanta. Will take this rolling for the USA. Assessing the options available as Leak and Cross seem the viable options, and it's Leak that gets the ball towards Yale. A change between the sticks for the USA from the previous 2024 World Cup. It was Glazer that was in a goal, and now the shot off the inside of the bar. And Kuhnel with the follow-up. That was an opportunity for USA. As the two forwards link up well, but off the underside of the bar. A let-off there for the Netherlands. Cass. Tucson. Goes across the pitch. Spencer intercepts and Kuhnel can now go forward. Crosses in support as well as Spencer. Spencer. Crosses in support, goes across to face a goal. De Haan. Brock in. Back to De Haan, and De Haan goes forward. Intercepted. But then Leak now gets the ball. Leak. Spencer. Cross, Leak with a shot over the bar. And plenty of encouragement from both sets of supporters. We do have members of the Danish coaching staff watching on too, as well as Finland coaching staff as well. Of course, the half-5 kickoff here at Loughborough University is Nepal versus Denmark. We saw that CP football is more than a game in yesterday's encounter between Australia and Nepal. We saw scenes of both the Paramatildas and Nepal warming up together pre-match, as well as coming together at full time. That's what CP football is about. It's about getting eyes on our sport, eyes on the sport that we know the sport deserves. As someone with cerebral palsy, it has been an absolute pleasure to take you through this Women's Intercontinental Cup. And it's been brilliant to see the amount of growth. Thank you for tuning in on the IFCPF YouTube channel and always supporting throughout this tournament. It's Leak that is hovering over the ball. Leak shoots from range and goes all the way. It's Cassidy Leak. And it's Leak that gets herself a brace. Confidence and confidence from the USA captain. Directly from the free kick. And the ball rolled in lovely. It's Cassidy Leak that gets herself a brace. And it's USA 2, Netherlands 0. Cross intercepts. Links up well. Cross. Scores. Michelle Cross continuing with a fine form in yesterday's fixture. Triples the lead for the USA. It's Michelle Cross with a wonderful strike. Found herself one-on-one with Netherlands goalkeeper Granberg. And all she had to do is slot it in to the side netting. Bottom corner it was. And it's USA 3, Netherlands 0. Kuhnel shoots towards Granberg. Granberg go down low. Cass falls to the ground. Manages to get the ball, but it's blocked, and it will be Granberg that can collect that ball. Brockin. Towards Spencer, and Spencer now has the ball. Can drive forward towards the box, shoots! And it's Kyle Spencer that gets herself on the score sheets. Been pivotal to the USA's success in this tournament. Kyle Spencer with a wonderful strike. And we talked about the different permutations for this game. Seems as though USA are on course to be World Cup, to be Intercontinental Cup finalists. Of course, they were World Cup finalists in 2024, and it seems as though they're on course. It's very early stages, of course, but it's very, very, very positive signs. Two goals from Leek, one from Michelle Cross, and Kai Spencer, who's just got the 4th goal of the game. Netherlands go long there, but the looping ball was too much height and too much pace. Leek. Did the ball go out of play there? Yes, it did. You imagine the instructions from the Netherlands setup would be to keep their structure. And Spencer can go forward now. Across to Cross. Shoots! Wide of the post. Michelle Cross has plenty of experience within this USA side. Was the 2022 World Cup captain and has been pivotal to ensure that USA are organised in this tournament. .13 minutes gone and USA are cruising. So they have the opportunity to go back to the goalkeeper, Yale, who hasn't been troubled. Kuhnel, cross goal towards Spencer. League with a shot. Low save from Granberg. Granberg does well there. One observation from this game so far is that in previous games we've saw, as Kuhnel's on the ball now, Kuhnel with a shot, and Kuhnel extends the lead further. And it's Kuhnel that gets on the score sheet. USA 5. I was just about to say that the story of the tournament so far for Netherlands is the fact that they have used their bench wisely. And it seems as though substitution is going to be made. Burkout, the player, looks to be entering the field. This won't be. It will be Brocking that leaves the field, and Burkout will enter. Tucson towards Cass. Ball goes long. Seems as though USA wants to make a substitution. It will be Richardson that enters the field, and Kuhnel, who was the latest goal scorer in this 5-0 encounter so far, will be the one to come off the field. Plenty of encouragement there from USA head coach and plenty of praise. Further substitution for the Dutch. Will be Brink that enters the field, and Leon Cass will leave. Tucson. Cross. Manages to keep the ball, having been under pressure by De Haan. League, who's got himself a brace in this game. Richardson gets the first touch of the ball. Leak shoots, goes across to Richardson instead, wide of the post. Burkout towards Tucson. Brink is in support, but the ball rolls out to play. A reminder that we do have a full schedule of IFCPF Men's Euros coverage too on the IFCPF YouTube channel and across our social media channels too. Oliver Walker-Peel has been taking you through those games, and there is a huge encounter this evening between the hosts, England. They take on the Netherlands. They'll have plenty of support based on the support they'll hear at the moment. You'd expect the women to also go and show the men support. Dutch Dallies. In terms of the instructions from the Netherlands backroom staff at half-time, you imagine that they will want to use this opportunity to utilise the squad, give as many minutes as possible to the players, but also keep that goal gap down. But Spencer goes forward now. It's Richardson. Cross, side netting into the post. De Haan. Spencer. Back to cross, and Leek can go forward now. Leek, forward with pace, shoots for the hat-trick, wide of the post. Good work though by Leek, and good intervention there from Richardson to try and keep the ball alive. Netherlands coaching staff telling Brink to stay forward and to expect the ball going long, as Toosen can now go. Intercepted by Richardson, cross in support. Richardson, Bragberg collects swiftly. Burke out to Toosen.
You just do that awkward stand.
Richardson keeps the ball, but Dehaan booted it away. Now Toosen can go forward, but it's Leek that blocks, and guess what? She's going to go forward again. Cross. Ramberg keeps the ball. Toosen boots the ball away confidently. Spencer to Leek. Spencer goes forward. Across the face of goal, and it's Cross that gets the ball in. Michelle Cross with a second goal of the game. And she was last to go in. It was, we have to confirm whether Cross did get the final touch on that ball, or whether the ball was already over the line. Toosen goes long. Shoots. Toosen blocked by Leek. Cross confidently goes across goal. Spencer battling with Netherlands midfielder there. Toosen. Burke out. Back to Toosen, and Toosen keeps the ball but goes back to Burkout, and Burkout can now go forward. Toosen and Burkout linking up well here as Brink was in support, but a shot was saved there by Yale, and Leek go forward. You get the sense that USA 6-0 up. Whilst they'll want to add to their goal tally, there might be changes coming in this second half. Leek has been pivotal to controlling the tempo of this game. Yale hasn't been troubled. Netherlands have tried to make changes to make tactical tweaks as Leek can go forward now. Richardson. Tucson. So will be a corner in the closing stage of this first half for USA. Will be cross. It goes towards Leek. Remember, Leek has got herself a brace. It goes forward towards goal. Goes across goal. It's Richardson with a shot. Wide at the post. Granberg has played a lot of minutes in this tournament. And that's the half-time whistle from our referee. Half-time score here in Loughborough. USA 6, Netherlands 0. USA are a half away from being in the Women's Intercontinental Cup
That is
final.
Time here for us at the Women's
Stay around
Intercontinental
for the second half
Cup. Our
shortly.
half-time score is USA 6, Netherlands 0. But we will be back with you shortly with another exciting half of the game. Thank you so much for supporting IFCPF, for showing up to watch this amazing competition first.
Hello and welcome back to this Women's Intercontinental Cup here at Loughborough University. A change for the Dutch as it's Haas that gets underway, deflected and blocked by Leek. Action very quickly started there at the start of the second half. A reminder, if you're just tuning in, the score is USA 6, Netherlands 0. Be frustrated for the Netherlands because they haven't really had any clear-cut opportunities. A number of changes for both sides. Seems as though Richardson across goal. Seems as though Martin has entered the field.
Was that coming out of the PA?
And also Michaela Haas for the Dutch. Leek still remains on the field. Very much keeping this USA side flowing throughout this game. Drives forward many times throughout the game. If you're new to Sarah Reported Football, Leek is a player that likes to drive forward, likes to give opportunities to her players. The captain, of course, is Richardson, that finds herself in space, one-on-one, and chipped over the goal. That was a wonderful opportunity, but there was too much space and pace on that ball. Richardson with a golden opportunity there to extend the lead. Should have really scored, but it was chipped over the bar and Granberg collected the ball nicely. Martin. Richardson hovering on the box, ready for opportunities that come her way. Spencer. Martin. It's Michelle Crofts that left the field at half time for the USA. Cross got herself 2 goals. Just to confirm, it was Cross that put the ball in the back of the net to get her second goal in the first half. Questions whether the ball was over the line, but we have confirmation that it was Cross. Martin to Spencer. Tried to loop the ball over towards the teammate, but wide of the targets. Cass. Leek. Drive forward, I told you about that in terms of the pace from Leek.
I can hear you now. I want to
Spencer. Towards Leek. Martin. Cross goal. Off the post, and positive sides continue for the US.
Better? Right, just tell me if it gets worse.
Intercepted by Richardson. Cross goal towards Richardson. Richardson battles with Burkout. Ball rolled in towards Cass, and Cass tried to keep the ball, but it's intercepted. As Brocking can now try and keep the ball, but it's intercepted by Martin. And Martin now links up well with Richardson. Richardson! Wide of the post. Burkout. Intercepted by Leek, and Leek can go forward. Go past Burkout. Richardson. Leek in support. And Leek goes past one. Goes across the face of goal. And ball goes out of play. Martin can put the ball long. Spencer shoots. What's the side foot from Spencer just goes wide of the post. Doesn't quite connect with the ball the way that Spencer would have wanted there. Spencer has had a wonderful tournament so far for the US. Awarded player of the match once in this tournament. As Cass can go forward now. Leek goes past one. Granberg. Richardson shoots directly at Granberg. Granberg does well there because pace was on the ball. It's a good shot from Martin. Granberg wasn't phased. Haas. Intercepted by Spencer, and Leek can now get the ball on the approaching the centre circle. Go back to Yale. Spencer manages to keep the ball despite having a little bit of trouble there. Leek loves to use the pace to control the tempo of this game. Goes across. Shoot from Martin. Well, USA have used the depth of their squad. It's Leek that shoots from range for the hat-trick, wide of the post. Leek keeps knocking down that door. She's hungry for the hat-trick and probably deserves the hat-trick. A captain performance so far that's edging ever closer to the final. A reminder that Netherlands could not lose this game if they wanted to stand a chance of being in that final. Result would have had to gone their way, but seems as though that's going to be unlikely for the Dutch. 33 minutes gone. USA 6, Netherlands 0. Martin. Across to Spencer. Spencer. Good battle there from Burkout. The resilience in the Dutch midfield have been brilliant to see. Cass. Manages to boot the ball away, Cass, but there wasn't anything that would connect with that ball and it rolls out of play. It's Granberg that can pick up the ball. A reminder that if you aren't following us on our IFCPF Instagram channels and social media channels, you can see further coverage of our tournament myself, Jude Aston and Oliver Walker-Peel, who've been covering the men's tournament. And it's going to be 2 changes for the US as they line up right in front of me. It's Scotto that's going to be brought on. Yale will leave the field. And also, Leek is not going to get that deserved hat-trick in my opinion, but the armband goes off for Leek and Wicket enters the field. Leek has plenty of experience in this USA side, but it's replaced by a player in Wicket who puts on the captain's armband and called into action straight away as a roll in for the US. So Scotto in between the sticks now for the US. Across goal, Granberg saved comfortably. When USA use their pace and their power, Granberg struggles to keep the ball out of the back of the net, but as a goalkeeper, Granberg is versatile and also confident as Richardson down low from Granberg. Granberg first played for the Dutch in a practice match, and it's a strike. It's Richardson with the strike, and the USA extend their lead further. Richardson before this tournament had never played, so was making the senior debut at the start of this tournament. So it's wonderful to see her get on the score sheet today, making history in this Women's Intercontinental Cup. Richardson again. Granberg isn't troubled. Burke out. Burke out again. Martin can intercept, and Spencer now connects well with the ball as she can drive forward down this left-hand side. Across. Blocked by Cass. Referee just confirming to Spencer that it's a roll-in that was the game, and apart from Spencer thought it was a kick. Martin! Richardson! Good spell of pressure towards the end of this game now from USA. You get the feeling that they are cruising very much into the final.
Yeah, keep going. You're okay. Up into the D gap. Get up into the D. It's okay.
Wicket, the captain. Too much height on that one. Substitution for the Dutch. Tucson will enter the field. And it's Brockin that leaves the field.
Number 10 on, number 7 on.
Haas to Tucson. Tucson. Wickets pick up the ball and the captain can turn and go to a teammate in Martin. Martin to Spencer. Too much pace on that one. It will be a roll in for the Dutch. The Intercontinental Cup final will be taking place on Saturday. There's a whole host of games for this tournament on Saturday, but it's the final. First in Group A versus second in Group A. Will be at 5:30 at Loughborough University. We'd love to see you down here. You are welcome to support IFCPF football. The game is growing. The more supporters we have, the more eyes are on our sport. You can also watch the coverage live on our YouTube channel if you cannot get down. Haas. Intercepted by Spencer, and Richardson goes to chase the ball. Seems as though Leah Glazer will be making the appearance. It's Spencer that leaves the field, and it'll be Glazer that enters the field. Will be a breaking play just while referee address it, but Glazer onto the field. The Glazer family will be pleased to see Glazer making an appearance at this Intercontinental Cup. You might have saw her in goal at the 2024 Slough World Cup. A versatile player who can play outfield, but also in goal too. It's Scotter that's in between the sticks for USA today though, and Wicket can go forward. Glazer offering support using the pace. It's Richardson. Glazer in support. Richardson shoots wide of the post. Thumbs up from the Netherlands coaching staff. Happy with Granberg's performance with that one, the way she dealt with that chance. Seems as though there will be a change for the Dutch, and it's Haas that left the field, and it's De Haan that comes on. Tucson. Martin. Blocked away.
Oh my god, someone put a tag on me. Oh my gosh. Why can we hear them so loudly? Like, Ollie, I love you, but there's no need.
Across goal.
Look up.
And it's Martin with a goal. Joey Martin, who was waiting at the back post. All she had to do was side foot it into the net. So USA score. Netherlands, USA 8, Netherlands 0. As Cass goes to Tucson. Tucson tries to bring the ball forward, but she's stopped by Martin. Richardson.
Hashtag I hate America.
Glazer. Blocked. Booted away, and Glazer will get the ball. Shoots from Glazer. Burke out to Tucson. Tucson tries to go to the direction of Cass, but it's intercepted by Wicket. And Wicket now go forward. Richardson. So, substitution signals the officials. Van Dock will come onto the field.
I'm so smart. No, I saw that. I just don't say out loud, please.
It'll be Cass that leaves the field, and Van Dock will go on. Just making sure that Tucson received the captain's armband. So, Glazer rolls in, booted away by Tucson, and Van Dock that might have found herself through on goal, but it was quickly recovered by Wicket. Wicket towards Richardson. Richardson has to go past the Dutch defence, and Tucson recovers well. Martin across. No solid connection with that one. Dehaan. Shoots. Richardson. Martin. Blocked. Oh! And that was not the intention from Dahan. Dahan tried to block the ball and get it out of sight, but when doing that, it almost went into the Dutch's own net. However, a huge let off there as it was just skimmed past the post. Scotto. And that is the full-time whistle. So, we have one finalist in this Women's Intercontinental Cup. It's USA that's bought themselves a place
Ladies and
in this
gentlemen, that is full time.
Women's
Our
Intercontinental
full-time
Cup.
score is USA 8,
And
Netherlands 0.
stick
But
around
an
because
amazing
we will be
display of
having
skill and determination from both teams. Let's have
post-match
one final
interviews.
round of applause for them.
Don't know if that went.
Thank you very much to everybody who attended in person. Thank you for everyone who tuned in online. We will be back with even more games in the upcoming days. Thank you so much for supporting IFCPF. Make sure to follow them on social media. Keep up with tournament news on the website. Thank you so much once again.
All right. Good enough. Is that number 2? Not sure if it went off, the headphones put out as soon as the whistle went.
Okay. Number 2. Yeah, we're going to USA. Yeah, USA.
Are you taking this mic or that one? Can you remind me where to hold it? Something about the receiver.
Okay. Yeah, if you just hold it, yeah,
Here, we ready? We'll go. We're live.
Cassidy, you were so instrumental in the way this USA side play, and you
Thank
booked
you.
yourselves in another final.
Thank
Just talk
you.
us through that game and the emotions right now.
I mean, we're super excited, of course. We're, always excited to play international competition, and all of the teams have improved so much, us included, and so we're just excited to, see the growth that we've made.
And of course, last time out at the 2024 World Cup, there's a number of changes to this side, a number of personnel that have come into the side. How good is it to see a number of players throughout the pitch representing and getting yourself back into another final?
It's amazing. I mean, everyone on our team has worked so hard to get here and been through some pretty crazy things to qualify for this team in the first place, so it's exciting to see anyone play on the field.
And 2 goals for you. Were you frustrated not to be on the pitch longer to try and get that hat-trick?
Not at all. Not at all. Happy to support my teammates.
And just overall, in terms of looking to head to that final, what's your overriding emotions?
I mean, I think that we have to keep pushing, keep grinding. We play Australia tomorrow, so that'll be a good match as well. We just got to keep our heads up and keep giving our full effort. I think we'll be okay.
And I'm going to hand over to Ashley, who's going to have the final say.
Cassidy, great job out there.
Thank
and
you,
are
Ash.
a player of the match.
Oh,
we
thank
have
you so
player
much.
of the match awards for you, and lovely to see you back on the field playing.
Thanks
Well
so
done.
much, Ash. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
There you go.
If they're not working, you can use one. No sound at all. Alright, hang on. He can't. He's got no sound through his headphones. One sec. Can you hear anything now? No. Okay, I'll count him in then.
Yeah. USA are back-to-back finalists. 2024 World Cup finalists and now Women's Intercontinental Cup finalists here at Loughborough University. A challenging game from the Netherlands, but it was USA that was successful. You heard from Cassidy Leak there that was so instrumental in the way that the USA side play. Final score was 8-0. 2 goals from Cassidy Leak in that game, and she'll be pleased with the performance, but also the amount of minutes that this USA side have clocked in this tournament in terms of the amount of players that have been on the field. A number of changes that were different to the 2024 Slough World Cup, and it's brilliant to see how CP football is growing, and we look forward to seeing the further coverage of IFCPF Men's Euros and also Women's Intercontinental Cup. Do not go anywhere because we have a 5:30 game kickoff between Denmark and Nepal, so stay around for that one. That's your 5:30 kickoff, and we look forward to seeing you. Thank you for all the coverage and stick around.